Welcome to Cooking with Cohen. This is going to be a really special episode because we have this guy here. Matt, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Matt. I'm honored to be here in the most beautiful kitchen I've ever been in.
Oh my gosh, please. And first of all, if you guys don't know who this guy is, you really should. You got to follow him on TikTok. You got to follow him on YouTube by searching for him, and also Instagram and all that other stuff. He does these amazing, fun food challenges. And today we're going to be doing, I think, a food challenge. Is that basically what we're doing?
Our own mini food challenge.
He's going to be doing most of it. I'm just here for the ride. So why don't you kind of tell us what we're doing and what we're going to have to eat? Because I'm very much a scaredy cat when it comes to like trying new things. Apparently you're not. You'll do anything, you'll eat anything, and you'll challenge anything? Is that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, I'm actually going to challenge you because we are doing this together. We are a team and we're doing this together.
All right.
So I always say challenge accepted, and that's what we're going to say right now. Challenge accepted.
Do I have to say that too?
Yeah, actually. So I challenge you to join me on eating these wild snacks, and you say...
I say challenge accepted.
There we go.
All right, let's do this.
What are we starting with?
I don't know. First of all, a lot of this stuff, these are ethnic foods we're trying today, or like not American. What is this whole thing?
Yes.
Because it's written in something else.
So these are all Japanese snacks.
Oh.
So we're doing Japanese snacks, and we can wash it down with some BLK water, which is the best.
It is the best. You're right. Okay, so that's true. So now that basically we have to go down this list and this row and try all of these exotic foods.
Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I feel like we start with this popcorn because popcorn is something that we're used to a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Let's start with this.
But I have a question for you. Before we even start all this, have you tried? No, you can open it or whatever. But have you tried these before, or this is your challenge too? Like
this is my challenge too.
You've never tried
this. In full honesty, something that I'm like. I really eat the same things every single day. Like when I'm not filming, I eat like the same, like Goop Kitchen, Sweet Green. Like I eat very healthy, but I also love a good challenge. No. And so that's kind of the thing. It's like I'm down for this, but it's not like I'm out here watching a movie eating like a purple cheeseburger. I just filmed purple cheeseburgers.
Oh, you did? Okay, so so that's my whole thing, because I like to eat very healthily. I'll open this.
Thank you.
So I like to eat, you're welcome. I'm like a mom, I'm used to this.
Can you help me, Mom?
Yeah, because I have 2 small kids, but now 3 apparently. But
Thank you.
I like to eat the same thing, and I try to eat pretty healthy and clean, and that's why like a lot of these things like don't really even appeal to my palate anymore. And if you're the same way, how often are you doing these challenges? Because if you're doing it all the time with all these like kind of like greasy food or unhealthy food, doesn't that kind of disrupt your entire healthy eating pattern?
Yeah, no, it totally does. I mean, like a spark noted version of like how I even got here is like I didn't ever really expect to be doing this, but it just kind of happened organically through TikTok. And it was like the first challenge I ever got asked was to go eat green food for a day. And so I went to Erewhon and I bought like all this green healthy food. Okay. And then under that comment, that video got like 3 million views. Also, we're having a really hard time.
No, we're not. Look.
You know what's crazy?
I'm a mom.
I would have just given up, and that's like a lesson in life. I would have just given up, and really, you just had to swipe it on open.
Absolutely, never give up. And if you fail, try again.
Amen.
So wait a second. So then, how did you even get your first challenge? Like, did you go on TikTok with 0 followers and say, "Hey, does anyone want to challenge me to something?"
Yes. So basically, when the pandemic first happened, I went home to Arizona. I was living out here, and I went home. I thought it was gonna be 2 weeks like everyone else, and then in those 2 weeks, I'm like, I'm gonna post a TikTok every single day. So I just was posting random videos. I would post with my mom, I would post with my dad, I'd post with my dogs, like just
doing
random things. Random, like us doing dances or this or that. I had 0 followers. Like I had never posted on TikTok. And then I would kind of just start, I've been editing videos and posting videos my whole life, but no one would ever watch them besides like my parents. So like
Really?
Yeah.
Where were you doing? Where were you posting them, on Facebook? Or?
On like Instagram, like, and I would spend so much time, like in college, I went to school for broadcast journalism, but I used to
Where'd you go?
Chapman.
Oh, okay, okay. That's in Newport, right?
Yeah,
okay,
like right down. But yeah, so basically like I always knew I wanted to be making videos, but just like I never found a platform that people would actually watch them on. So I just kind of took TikTok and I was like, I'm gonna be posting random things. And I would put a lot of time and effort into them. And one day, it was really hot in Arizona, so I was like, I'm gonna bake these cookies in my car. I'm gonna see if it's hot enough to bake cookies in my car.
No way.
So I put cookie dough on a tray and put them in my car, and that video got 1 million views. And so the next day I did cinnamon rolls, and then the next day I'm like, I'm gonna see if brownies will work. Now I'm gonna melt chocolate. Now every day for the next like 3 months I was baking things in my car, and I grew from like no followers to 1 million followers on TikTok from baking foods in my car. But then I came back to LA and it's not hot enough to bake food in my car.
Oh my gosh.
And so I was faking it for a while.
How?
I'm admitting that here. This is my exposure.
For the first time? It's like,
I would bake foods in my car and then really like go microwave it in my microwave. And I was like, this just doesn't feel good. Like I can't do this
what
anymore.
an expose we're having right
I'm
now.
out here just exposing myself live in your kitchen.
No, I love it.
And so I made a video and I was like, what should I eat? I want you guys, it's not hot enough in LA, I can't bake food in my car anymore. I want you to tell me what I should eat tomorrow. Somebody said only eat green food. So then I did that. And then on that video, that got like 3 million views. And then, so then the next day I had yellow food, and then red food and blue food. And then it just like spiraled into these food challenges. And now I sit here with you and I'm like, now I'm known for doing food challenges, which I love.
Gosh.
But on my heart and in my soul, like I'm eating like salad at night. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out just the best way to do it all.
Wow, that's actually amazing. So you really kind of created something from absolutely nothing. And you also, that's so innovative too. So then, did the food actually, when you were in Arizona, did it actually cook in the car?
Yeah, so it really would. Like I would.
You made a cookie actually became a cookie?
Yes, like and my dad would eat them. Like my dad loved to eat them because Arizona is so hot.
So hot.
So it's like I was baking crazy things. I did cinnamon rolls. I did a pizza once, a frozen pizza. That one was a little questionable if my dad should have been eating it.
But the cinnamon roll actually worked too?
Yeah, and it didn't rise, but it baked because it's so hot. And then you're like, when you're from Arizona, when you get in the car.
It's unbelievable. It's like
and
Vegas.
you like sit down and your back is like burning and you're trying to put on the seatbelt and you're burning, like it's insane.
So did you put the cookie on a pan and then stuff it in your car?
I'm not going to show you the video.
That's so clever though. Who thought of that?
It was so hilarious.
Did you really think of that idea?
Yeah.
That's so smart. How many hits did that one get? I know the green food got 1 million.
That one, the green food got 3 million, but the cookie one got 1 million.
That is amazing. And then I have a question for you actually, because for people who want to grow their social media, and I know it's like a big thing because if you're trying, it's so important now, like they're making it very important that with everything else, like you need to have some kind of presence as your own personal brand, right? Do you flatline after a while? Are you still like you're at 6 million TikToks? Are you TikTok followers? Are you still climbing or is it plateauing a little bit?
No, it still is because you like keep evolving. So now I'm not doing like now we're gonna be trying these snacks and like I've never done this before. Like with food, it's like there's so many avenues you can keep going down that it's like because then once I do this Japanese, then I can do a different and a different and a different. Like it's like.
And also I feel like on TikTok, do people actually, they're telling me to start eating the food, but I actually this is very exciting information. Do you feel like, do you feel that people on TikTok are different than an audience, let's say on YouTube or?
Yeah, I feel like on YouTube you get to know them. Like even right now, we've shared more information than I've ever shared on my TikTok.
Well, it's like 10 seconds.
But you know what I mean? That's the thing. So
totally.
It's like, speaking of which, I really want to try the popcorn.
Okay, so what kind of popcorn is this? You lead, I'll just, I open the bag.
This smells delicious.
Okay, so what's in it?
That is what's so fun about this whole adventure. I don't really know if we're going to be able to know. This one is
oh, here, I see it here.
Japanese rice crackers to make this flavor a local favorite.
Okay, so what if I have like a food allergy that I don't know about?
That's
kind of like tough luck, basically?
Yeah, tough luck.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Okay.
Delicious.
This tastes good, actually.
Yeah, that's delicious. And this is made in Hawaii.
Yeah. What is that one, though? It's a a Faru cake popcorn.
Yeah.
So is it a Hawaiian favorite or?
You know, the best part about this is I really am just as clueless as you.
Oh,
and
wow.
I think that's
Not
what
good.
makes it fun. We're both just out here. You
Being
know what
clueless.
I've been really wanting though? Is
What?
do you like ramen?
Yeah, I do like ramen.
I've been just really wanting this ramen.
Okay, let's try
Let's
this.
try this. This one is...
The amount of sodium in all this food, I'm gonna be so bloated in about 10 minutes.
While we eat this, I actually want to know, after we take this bite, I want to know about your food history. Like, because you're pretty clean, right?
I try to be, well, listen, I mean, I try my best to be somewhat, I try my best because I'm no spring chicken. I'm not, 12 like you. How old are you again?
I'm 12.
Yeah, exactly. You look 12. Okay, it's good.
That's good.
Yeah, but you know what this tastes like?
What?
This tastes like cup of noodles,
It does.
right?
Absolutely.
And what is this?
This is actual
It's just Japanese
authentic
ramen.
ramen. Yeah.
Okay, and guess what? Do you know how much sodium is in this?
Oh, it's wild.
There's 2,200 grams of sodium, and this is 96%. Do you know how high that is?
But
Do you know
what's
how
wild?
high that is?
Yeah. What is
I'm
a
gonna have
normal
to open my
sodium?
pants in about
What
literally in
is
10 seconds.
What is a normal sodium level?
Well, it depends on like the amount of food you're eating. Listen, any packaged food, hate to say it while we're having all packaged food, but this is more for fun than anything else, but have a ton of sodium, right? Because it kind of keeps it fresher or blah, 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 makes it taste better. I try to stay away from anything packaged as much as possible and have as much fresh food as possible.
So this is a real challenge
This
for
is
you then.
this is a real challenge because I'm not a huge fan of anything packaged. And like I said, I've been eating so healthy for so long that like a little bite kind of like
it makes a
big difference.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I know. I'm gonna wash it down with this.
Okay, so this actually I love. This is one of my favorite flavors, the yuzu. Do you know what yuzu? Yuzu?
What is yuzu?
Yuzu is this is flavored. So BLK they have two. They have like regular water and they also have like flavored. So yuzu is like a lemon. So there's like it's like lemonade. Do you like it?
It's delicious, like absolutely delicious.
This is one of my favorite flavors. And so like I find that because sometimes I don't want just like regular water that I drink. Like this one's very delicious. I also like strawberry rhubarb, which is very, very good. So
what's the other one we have here?
And which one do you have?
The lychee.
Oh, okay. And the reason why it's black, I don't know if you've noticed that the BLK water is actually black, is because of fulvic. Do you know what fulvic is?
Yeah, fulvic minerals, right? Is
Yes.
it fulvic or fulvic?
Depends on like where you're from.
Okay,
I'm
fair,
Canadian, so I call it fulvic. I mean,
fair.
if you're from somewhere else, maybe you don't. But it's basically an antioxidant, a mineral that's found in like soil. So it's very, very good for you. And that's why, and it's black, so that's why the water turns black. But the amount of fulvic or fulvic is so little that they put in it, but because it's so potent, it like turns it black.
I love it.
Yeah.
I used to be actually, when I was growing up, they used to have BLK water like at a grocery store near my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they really wouldn't there in Scottsdale. And I always I guess I wasn't growing up, but I was in high school, which is still
Oh
growing
my God,
up.
you're so young.
But
boy, oh boy.
They, and I would always want it just because I thought it looked so cool.
It does.
So this is a very full circle moment.
It's a total full circle moment. Wow. And so, yeah, so we're going to do this. We're going to wash it down, and then I'm going to have to wash it down, by the way, a lot with all this stuff. So just warning you, there'll be a lot of drinking of the BLK in this episode. Okay, so then we got through this. What's the next one we're going to... The stomach.
I vote you pick.
Okay.
I vote you pick where we're going.
I like this one. This one looks like a cracker of some kind.
That kind of looks like a seeded cracker. The thing is, there's no...
Oh, gee.
Yeah, we really don't know what is happening inside of it, which is such a fun adventure.
Fun for you. Here what they have is, it says wheat flour, sugar, egg, margarine. My God, I haven't seen the word margarine in like forever.
Yeah, are you dairy free or anything?
I'm not totally dairy free, but I don't eat a lot of dairy. You know what I mean? And I'm not totally gluten free, but I don't eat a lot of gluten. But I'm not cuckoo.
Okay.
But cuckoo-ish.
Cuckoo-ish?
Yeah, cuckoo-ish.
You want me to try it first and let you know how it is?
That's a good idea. This one actually looks the most similar to what I would normally eat. So you can open this one. See if you got better with it.
Oh yeah, this one looks a little bit easier.
Oh, good. All right.
I don't want to touch yours.
That's very thoughtful of you. Here you go. Let me just.
This looks really good.
Really good?
I think it does.
This one's good.
Yeah.
Yes, I give this a 9 out of 10. Yeah? And I would tell you what it is, but I really don't know what it is. But it's I don't know, if anyone can read Japanese, it would be very helpful, because I don't know, but they're very good.
I actually also was just like, I love trying something like this and not knowing, and I hope someone is watching and they're like screaming at this screen, being like, you guys, how do you not know what this is? Like,
Right.
I love that.
Well, you know, it's funny because it's true, because in every culture you have like certain staples. Like, I'm Jewish, so there's certain food or certain brands or whatever that I'm very familiar with and I love, but no one's ever seen them or heard of them. And same thing, you're right. Like, in every culture you have like things that are people, like the candy stuff or the whatever it is. I mean,
Which
here.
I am very excited about that. I've been eyeing that all day.
Oh wow, this is Koreans. This is the #1 brand in Korea. It's a chocolate biscuit white cookie, and it's called Pepero.
It's giving Oreo vibes too.
Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so I guess this is the next one we're gonna try,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
All right, let's do it. This one looks yummy, actually.
Yeah, this one I'm very excited for.
Oops. Oh wait. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
This is like an Oreo on a stick, basically, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
An inside out Oreo.
And inside out, exactly. Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Okay, cheers. This is good.
Love. This is my speed.
This one's very good.
Sweet.
This is good. My kids would even
Oreo.
like this.
Oh yeah.
This is a very kid-friendly
Absolutely.
snack. So
And
this is
this
good.
is #1. Wow. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's chocolate and biscuit.
So what was the last challenge you did on your TikTok?
I just filmed one today,
Okay.
but now I'm kind of branching out into these new things where I'm doing like, so today I did only eating the most expensive food from inexpensive restaurants. So I went to IHOP.
Very smart.
I went to
Okay.
IHOP and I got like a tri-tip. Also, I love how I'm just opening this up. Is this okay? to
Yeah, that's
share?
actually a good one.
Yeah, then
You eat the
I'm gonna-
tri-tip at IHOP?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
how
I
was
had the
it?
tri-tip. It was great. I have no complaints.
And so, the video is basically, are you going to go to a bunch of like inexpensive restaurants?
Yes,
and
so I
then-
went to IHOP and got
Okay.
a steak. I went to In-N-Out Burger and I got a 4x4 because
Okay.
that's the most expensive item on their menu. And then I went to Chipotle and I got 5 scoops of guacamole and my bowl ended up being $25. So I just tried to go to these places that you typically would eat at that's not as expensive.
That's
just make it
smart.
expensive.
I like, you have to be super innovative to keep
I-
this going for a long
Yeah,
time.
no, like I honestly can't believe it's still going.
Like, you're going to be like, first
I'm
you're
gonna
going
be 80 and still
and you're
going
going to be still going. Like, one day you eat purple food, the next day mauve food, the next day like, violet food, and it can go on and on and on and on.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Let's try these.
Okay, it's a premium mix, a rare.
Yeah.
What is that?
It feels a little, I don't know really what it is. I think it's a cracker with soy sauce on it is what I'm gonna guess. I'm really excited. I'm like salivating.
Okay, go. Let's do it.
I think I was absolutely correct. It's like a soy sauce cracker.
Okay, these are
I like how
actually
sticky they are.
They are, and they're crispy and crunchy. Okay, and this is called Enjoy Snacks. Enjoy, right?
I could have that as like a crouton on a salad.
Yeah, you know what? That would work, right? These are good. Let's try one more.
Yeah, I think one more.
One
I'm
more
gonna
is
let
good.
you decide which one we do last.
Okay.
Before that, can we take another sip of this though? Because
Yes.
should I try a new flavor?
Yeah, try the new
Like,
flavor. Try the lychee. The lychee actually is very, very good. It's sweet, and I give it to people when they come over all the time, and they really like it.
Ooh, yeah, that's refreshing.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for typically when you have flavored water, you can either really love it or not, or not love it. And I'll tell you, and I'm really not just saying this, it's sweet but not so sweet where it tastes like it's overpowering. So actually, this is like I like usually have one of these a day, of either the dirty lemonade or this one, the yuzu.
The dirty lemonade is that. That one is really good.
That one's delicious.
The best.
Have you tried the coconut one?
That one,
like that
but
one.
I can't ever find that in any stores. I always have to order it online. It's so good. I think it's because it's always sold out.
Really? Mm-hmm. Because that's so fun, because it's such a distinctive flavor that I would think that it's like an acquired taste more. Coconut is, right? People don't really always love coconut. I
think we should make slushies. Do you like ices? Like
I
we should do
that's
slushies with the coconut BLK water.
Oh my
And
gosh.
maybe like healthy tequila in there.
Where have you been all my life?
I'm here. I'm the
Oh my
third
God,
son,
you're the
just
best.
waiting.
You are. This is amazing. That's a great one. That's a great cooking with Cohen, to make different flavors.
Should we do part 2?
Yeah.
Okay, like cocktails.
And we could do all sorts mocktails, or like
protein shakes.
Or all of that. But I like the idea of doing those snow cone-y things. We can have like an ice maker.
Yeah.
And then add like the coconut flavor or the lychee flavor.
Down.
Okay, you promise we're gonna do that?
Yeah, I love how you keep asking me if I promise. I promise.
Because
I'm true to my word.
You know why? Because people say a lot of things when the camera's rolling, right? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then all of a sudden,
and then it ends. I'm like, get me out of here.
Yeah, and then like basically, I'm not even wrapped, and you're out the door. But
wait, which one also? Which snack were we gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna go for the dried shrimp, and then vomit on the side. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just teasing you. Maybe I will. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be. Talk about sodium here. What's the sodium on this one? I just want to know. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. It's 157 grams, but it's for 5 shrimp, and they're really, really small.
Yeah, they are really small.
Oh my God.
The smell?
It's interesting for you, Sherelle.
That's strong. That's a strong, strong, strong smell. This was your choice to go for this one.
Do you want to go for the cracker?
You already opened it. The smell's already out. We're doing this.
Oh my God. Okay, go.
You are joining me.
Oh.
You are joining me.
I am. Oh my God. Are my eyes watering right now?
My eyes are watering a little bit.
Okay, how about you do it?
No way. We are doing this thing together. Little bite.
Okay, ready, go.
Okay, if I close my eyes and I just don't think about it, it's like a dried mango texture a little bit.
Kind of, yeah. Like a dried mango, exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Dried mango texture.
Yeah, could we close that up?
Yeah,
that's.
I'm proud of us for trying something new.
That's something else. That's something else. Wow. I mean, we did a lot though. We actually tasted much more than this is a big moment for me. I know you don't know me very well, but I'm telling you, a lot of times I am a wimp, most of the time, and the fact that I tried all these new things with you is testament to the great guest that you are.
Well, thank you for getting outside your comfort zone and trying something new, and cheers to all of our videos that are upcoming.
Oh my gosh, you're right. This is one of many to come.
Amen.
And so we're gonna sign off to you guys with saying that if you have not subscribed yet, please hit the button below and subscribe. And check out all the other Cooking with Cohens, and of course also like or not like if you didn't like the episode. Hopefully you liked it. And also check out, well, you tell them what your TikTok handle is.
Yeah, you can just find me on TikTok at Matt Peterson with an underscore.
And you're also on YouTube.
And YouTube at Matt Peterson.
Everything Matt Peterson.
Yeah, just Matt Peterson.
Well, you've been a great guest. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I'm telling you, we're going to do part 2 and 3 and 4.
I can't wait. Comment and let us know what the next one should be, but make sure it's a slushy one because that's the one I want.
Yes, me too. Bye.